on a fellow ACC opponent, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. NC State with the kickoff team on the field and just about ready to start. He'll bring it out. It's Van. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So the Texas A&M Aggies will have some work to do after that short return. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. On fourth down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on fourth down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. And he believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's the handoff. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
They feed him again. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to run for it. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Texas A&M going up tempo.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. Quick touch pass to the receiver. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. The short hands, it's Thomas. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Aggies with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
They'll go to the toss. Tackled after picking up the first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
And a nice job by the running back finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Caught in the backfield, it's Van. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, give the defense credit on that one, because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Heading to the end zone. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. The Aggies in the hurry up. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
And great recognition by the corner. That touch pass after he throws at the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that. Flying up, coming and making a big tackle in the open field.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Aggie.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it. For the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So the NC State Wolfpack comes out, and they'll have the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right?
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
He's going up top. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Trent continues to fight for yards. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. They'll try the run. At the 40, there he goes. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And now on second down for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. The play action fake. Quick strike complete. They get him on the ground, but that'll be enough to give Texas A&M a first down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Now, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Give to the running back. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line.
I think you run that play so you stay out of third and long. Third and long is not third and medium. Hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third down.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Yeah, and this offense doing more of what they do. This is the #1 offense in the country in first downs. They find a way to continue to move the football, run, pass, so much balance. This offense is so good.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that.
Touchdown, Aggie! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Akron is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Charlie Fry, this offense is not capable of scoring points every single time it sees the ball. They're up by 7 over South Alabama. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on. Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 30. After making the pick, he took it the other way, and he's dragged down at the 19.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. And the offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
Yeah, and you see in the red zone, all the bodies start to come inside. And a lot of times you try to find a way to get to the perimeter. This offense does a good job. They toss the football. Nice job by the defense. Now, forcing a third down.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
So nice when you're an offense and you get in these third and shorts, and you know the defense has to be aggressive, has to commit guys up front, especially in the red zone area. Nice job by this offense, slipping in the pass, getting rid of the football, setting up a first and goal.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and goal. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on fourth down. They're bringing heat. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. A first down for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got an open man. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Wants to throw, it's Bailey. Unloads to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Toss to the outside. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate.
Snatches it on the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly. Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Trying to get to it. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Splits the uprights. Good. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking for space, it's Daniels. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Raleigh. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas in Carter Finley Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really...
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Touchdown, Aggies! How about that D coming up with a play like that? And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Hard running there. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Line is set on third down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Got his man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. Leaves it with the running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. That's a live ball. And the defense has it there going the other way.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete to the left. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
And the offense gets a huge completion running 4 verticals down the field. They're using the speed at receiver and tight end to really try and stretch the field, and boy, oh boy, they made that happen.
Try to get it to the edge. Open runway ahead. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man.
Touchdown, Aggies. And the stomping has commenced.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To the air, it's Bailey. He's right on target. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Move the chains with that completion now on 1st down. From the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Rodgers. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
See, they need more runs like that. It's just been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
They get to him as he throws. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up.
Well, I can tell you haven't played the position. If you can't step into throws and you can't follow through, it obviously affects your accuracy. And I think the hit on the quarterback right there certainly contributed to that interception.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1. Gets him out to the 5. Now on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. A fair catch is made right at the 50. Great field position for the offense. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Fast motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. Afterburner's coming. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he has a solid game before the defense bobbles him up.
Nice job there by the QB on the zone because he's watching the D lineman and he knows he has to keep the football, and then he right away takes it upfield to get some positive points.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Finds his man down the middle. Got enough space. Touchdown, Aggies! And the beatdown has ensued. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback.
And he's running in the open. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. After that huge play, let's see if they can punctuate it. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Throws to the wideout. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, NC State.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Line gets set, 1st down. To the ground with the back. No, he just flat ran over it. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the play fake. Trying to get behind the defense. Pulls it in on the right. Off he goes. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And the pummeling has started. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. After the income, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Bringing it back. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Aggies. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Texas A&M, 56, NC State.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 20. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. After a play like that, you have to get it in the end zone on this drive. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal.
Texas A&M.
On the ready. Heftiness coming out on the goal line.
Hey, Cam, roll it.
The give. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell.
All kinds of running room. He's inside the 40. He's up to 107 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing.
You want to know why this offense runs the football a lot? Because you got a guy that's top 5 in college football in rushing. You give him the football, and he'll continue to make plays. I imagine they're going to keep feeding him because he keeps putting up productive numbers.
After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. Quarterback checking the play. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Uncorks one. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete. Texas A&M going quickly.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Running for it on 4th down. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's got it. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Lets it fly. Brings it down on the right side. And he breaks into the open. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's the fabulous part. A late touchdown.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
On the move from inside his 5. Makes a move. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. And now the offense will come onto the field again. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Across the 25, he's got room. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Aggie! And the route is on.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent. Forget this day ever happened.
Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Got his man. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the air, it's Bailey. Working that left side now. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
QB now has over 400 yards passing, guys, and you got to give everybody else in his supporting cast a ton of credit. Receivers, great job running routes, catching the football, and this offensive line has been outstanding, giving him time to throw.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Got his man down the middle. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks. You start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it.